Alex. Just gonna have a look around Kieth Churchfield's MK1 Escort camper van. And some people buy a motorhome, they buy something this sort of size. Well, you wouldn't buy this because it's falling apart. Or maybe you think about getting a caravan. Nice big caravan, lots of room to go away in. Or you might choose a tilly little MK1 Escort camper van pop top. The top pops open and the back door pops open because it's got this I guess it's vinyl material that comes down, and it gives you an extra couple of foot to lay down in, I guess. But imagine going away in that. How small it is. Look at the little cupboards. And I guess this is what you'd call a rock and roll bed. I guess it lays flat and you can lie on it. These retro old curtains hanging up. And this type of glass. That's the sort of glass you'd see in your nan's bathroom, you know. But the interior is in very good condition, it's just dirty. So Kieth has recently bought this and he's going to be restoring it. He's got all the panels it needs. Oh, Deefa's come to check up on us. You alright, Deefa? You a good girl? He's got all the panels to repair it and restore it. I think he said he's going to paint it white. He's put some fancy decals down the side, some fancy wheels on it. And he's hoping, I believe, to go away in it to some car shows, sleep in the back of it, stick a trailer on the back and tow his little tractor that he's got to the shows. I think this is a 1300 at the moment, but he's going to be putting a 1600 in there. There you are, it's got a tow bar. He's certainly seen better days. Last tax disc on it, 2005. It looks like it's been sat around a lot longer than that, but I guess 2005 is nearly 20 years. 20 years sat around. Looks like someone's obviously started the prep work on it and maybe gave up. It's not the prettiest bum. I wonder what those backlights are from. He's left me to my own devices here. I'm going to try and open the roof. I did it! So there we are. The Escort has popped its top. I mean, that looks like it's original. It's 1960s, I would say, maybe early 70s material. Was it a J reg? J Is that 1970? Need extra room? Escort Pop top with its bum hanging out. So there you go, the back door opens down like a massive tailgate. And then this thing folds out like a pram, you know, like a pushchair cover. And it's got this zip along, so you would zip it up. And the zips are probably very stiff because they've not been closed in over 20 years. And that gives you your pillow, I guess. You'd put your head here. Obviously you'd have glass here or something, so a bit of extra space when you're in there, I guess. I say I won't zip it up because the zips are a bit stiff. But you've got a couple of windows in the roof. Let's go and have a look inside. Even the door cards are good. Just need a speaker in there and they need a good clean. Oh, the seats are just loosely in there at the moment by the looks of it. The dashboard's in nice condition. Looks like it's metal rather than the plastic of the later cars. I love the steering wheel. Look at that. Oh, look at the old curtains. Gosh, you could really stand up in here. I reckon you'd be quite happy in here. Stand up, you got the windows, you got this piece up here like a table. God, you can smell it. Smell of an old Ford. I wish I could give you smell-o-vision. When the roof comes down, you put it down. There's hang on, let me try and point at you. There's a butterfly clip here that strap there goes onto, and the same over here. There's a butterfly clip, and that's the strap up there that comes down. I'm not sure what all this is. I'm not going to play with it too much. Look at all this Formica fake wood plastic stuff. Dinky little cupboards. Looks like this is a little sink. Yeah, look at that. Little sink. Little cooker or heater, maybe. It really smells like an old Ford smells, you know. Musty, damp carpets, rotting from the inside sort of smell. I mean, I know that battery isn't as old as the car, but it's pretty damn old because it's a Motorcraft battery with the red label. I haven't seen them for a long time. It's not very often you see a white battery. None of these terminal clamp business. These are screwed into the battery. What you do, you'd buy a new battery and you drill a hole through the lead post and you'd screw your connections in there. These might bring back some memories. These old fuses, I had them in my Capri and they were always melting. The wiring was awful in my car. Looks like the wiring in this needs some attention. So this is the 1300 crossflow. This is being taken out. He's putting a 1600 in. He's got all new inner wings for it. Front slam panel, because all this is just made of cheese. Look at it. Gross. Yeah, it'll certainly be a nice bit of kit when it's all done. A lot of work. Kieth has said this plastic roof has saved it in some ways because the water hasn't really got into this channel and rotted out all the roof and stuff. There's a little bit of rot here, but that's nothing compared to some he's seen. You can see where it must have had a back door on it. Oh yes, it would have had two doors. Look, hinges. So it would have been like a traveller type thing, you know, with the two swingy open doors. And then they've done this conversion. I mean, these look like Land Rover door hinges to me. Let's have a look inside. Now the roof's down. There's that horrible old curtain. Bless it. So the two windows are visible like that. I mean, there's still loads of room in there without it popped, to be fair. Yeah, well, good luck with restoring that one, Kieth. It's a bit too much work for someone like me. I'll stick to my old Rovers. Thanks for watching. Bye! Look out for a video showing Kieth's train in action.